Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. What's your name?
My name is David.
Your name is David.
Yeah, and I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Alex, and I'm from Manchester, England.
Like Manchester City. Oh, Manchester.
Near
Oh,
Manchester
yeah, yeah,
City. Yeah,
yeah. Sorry.
it's okay. But I'm currently living in Thailand, Bangkok,
Wow.
so not too far away from
You
you.
teach English in Highland.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you teaching English in Thailand? Do you travel in this country?
Yeah, so I'm teaching in Thailand, and I have been here for 3 months now. And
Wow.
I am teaching online on Cambly whilst traveling around.
Wow. That's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, do you travel? Is that in Bangkok? Did you travel another city
Um,
like Chiang Mai or something else?
I've
Somewhere else?
I've already been up to Chiang Mai. So
Mhm.
I came to Thailand 2 years ago. Oh, 3 years ago, and as a holiday.
Mhm.
And then we came for 3 weeks, and I went back home. The following year, I went out again to Thailand for 3 weeks, and each time we've travelled around. And so this time, we're going to stay in Bangkok for 1 year. But
Mm.
when I have time off and weekends off, I will go to south, north, east, west. I'll just have a look around.
Yeah, so nice. And how about food in Thailand? How
Food.
about food
Oh, I
in
love the
Thailand?
food.
Mm.
I love the food. Yeah.
Yeah, I love food in Thailand, but some food is really spicy.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But I think I'm getting used to it now. And how about yourself? So you like the Thai food? Do you like
Sorry,
do
sorry,
you
what did
like
you
the
say?
Thai food?
Yeah, I have time live with the Highland people, so they cook food for me, and yeah, their food is really delicious, but really spicy. The first time I couldn't eat it, but yeah, the first time I couldn't eat, but the day by day, yeah, I could eat a little bit and more
Oh,
now.
that's good. Yeah, you get with chili and the spice, you get accustomed to it and you get used to it. It's like um it's like training.
Like yeah, they uh, uh, they always put a lot of chili in their food, and really spicy.
What about Vietnamese food? I imagine it'd be quite similar to Thai, is it not?
No, we don't have food. Like, we also have spicy food, but not like Highland food. Not the same. Yeah, we also have like we have a lot of street food, and yeah, a lot of food in my country.
Food
Mm,
is so easily to get over here because with the
yeah,
street
yeah,
food, you can walk out onto the streets and oh, that smells nice. I'll eat here.
yeah. But sometimes you don't know about quality of this
That
food.
is true.
You need to like choose carefully before I before I eat in a small restaurant. I had to look carefully about it. Oh, did it clean? Is it clean? Or is it good? Or is it a lot of people inside? Yeah,
That's always a good sign. If there's many people inside, it must be
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But if it's empty, I'd stay away. So, sorry, did you say your name was David?
Uh,
Da-
yeah. My name is David.
okay, so David, when did you go to Thailand? When did you visit?
Uh, I never go to Highland before. So I hope in the future I will visit the country.
Okay.
I I just live with the Highland people.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 25 years old.
25. Okay. And what do you do? Are you a student or do you work?
Uh, yeah, right now I spend a lot of time for learning English. I want my English skill much better. Uh, yeah, I quit my job and I just spend for my time for learning English.
Wow. So you're really dedicated to learn English. So you really want to
Yeah,
learn. And why?
yeah.
What makes you want to learn English? What was the reason behind it?
Yeah, because I want to travel and I want to like work in the other country. So I had to improve my English. Mm. And before I 30, I think I had to learn something, and I had to like make my English is better before I 30 years old.
Okay, well you can tell you've been learning English a lot because your pronunciation, sorry, is very good, and I can understand you so clearly. So you've obviously done a good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just beginning to learn English, so I just beginning to learn English. So I have a lot of things to do.
Okay, and so how are you finding it? So have you done reading and writing before? Ha-
Sorry, like
Have you been every language consists of four things. So we have reading,
yeah,
listening,
yeah,
writing.
writing.
So how are you with reading and writing? You okay with it?
Actually,
No?
no. I'm just listening and a little bit about
Okay.
reading.
Do you find speaking easier than writing then?
Yeah, maybe speaking more easy than
Yeah.
in writing. You have to like good at in grammar. Uh, and right now, I know good. I'm not good in grammar. Like I don't like to learn grammar, but I had to
Yeah,
learn
it's very boring.
something.
Gram.
Yeah, it's very boring.
But I think it will come naturally to you when you're listening to people and when we're having general conversation. Your grammar will just follow. It'll just follow. So don't worry about that.
Mm. Yeah, I also watching video in YouTube and I like repeat after them, like chasing them.
Okay. So what sort of videos do you like to watch?
I do you know Nest Daily? Nest Daily.
Could you type?
I will try.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Nas Daily. No, I've not heard of that.
You know him? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy, and he one day he will make one video about around 1 minute, talk about every topic like travel, political, food, yeah, anything.
Okay. So and is he from Vietnam or?
Oh, he from Israel, and he from Israel, and he currently he lives in USA.
Ah, okay. So when you said you left your job to study English, what was your job?
I'm
Oh,
selling it.
selling mango. No, that is so cool
Yeah,
because I see we
yeah.
have down the road from my condo. Every single morning we have two pickups trucks, so two Toyotas pull up, one's full of coconut and one is full of mangoes. And they just throw the mangoes off and put it on the street, chop it up, and it's really good. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's really good. When I sell mango, I always have mango to it. Like, yeah, mango is around you.
But mango over in Asia is a lot different to the mango that I get in England.
Yeah, it's different. Maybe I think it's different.
When I get mango over here, it's very hard, and it doesn't taste as sweet. But with
Yeah, yeah, it really.
but when it's when we get it in England, maybe it's overripe because when you cut it, it's very slippy, and it just slips out your hand.
And how about price? Like, is it expensive or cheap?
For mango,
1 kilo.
for 1 kilo.
Like,
Um,
is it expensive or cheap?
it's expensive, and I don't know how much it is for 1 kilo, but for two mangoes, it would cost. I think it's about. I think it's about £2, which I know in Thai baht it would be 40, 80. It'll be about 160 baht for two mango. So, but I don't know. I think that's quite expensive. Is it?
Yeah, it's a little expensive in my country. We sell fresh mango. Like, the mango have brand name. Different with the mango don't have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the reason why my mango is a little bit expensive more than mango in the market.
So did you grow it as well, or did you just pick it?
Actually, I just like I take from the farmer and to do something with mango, like put mango in the water and take it and fry it and put the brand name.
Oh, right. Okay, I see. Wow, that's really interesting. So did you?
And we sell it again.
Oh, okay. And so how long did you do that for?
Maybe
Around 6 months.
6 months. Yeah, I have my my brother. Like, no, actually, he's my boss, and I help him for business.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good. And would you not go back to doing it again?
Maybe in the future. If I have a lot of things to do. If I finish all the things I want, I will come back to this job. If he need me,
Oh, okay, cool.
If my boss need me.
Okay. That's really interesting. Yeah, I like seeing locals doing the local jobs. So as I was saying before, when I see the fruit pickers and people just selling raw coconut or mango or durian, it stinks.
Yeah. Do you
No,
like durian?
no, I don't like it. Do you?
Yeah, no, not really, because my grandmother, actually my grandfather, he grew a lot of durian, and I always have durian to it. So I don't really like durian.
Yeah, it just smells so bad.
Because like some fruit you eat a lot, and
Yeah. But is it even healthy? Is it good for you? Yeah.
I think it's healthy. Durian, yeah. But if you eat a lot, maybe not good for your body. Like it's really hot inside. Like something appear in your face, like a little. Like, I don't know how to call that. Like, but maybe if you eat a lot durian, it makes your
Oh,
body
really?
hot inside.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah.
No, so it's like everything. If you have too much of something good, it can go bad.
Yeah, and durian is really
Oh,
expensive
is
in my
it?
country.
Oh,
It's
right.
really expensive. Like for one durian, it can take you maybe mm, more than $5. Maybe $10
ten
for one
dollars.
durian. Dollars for one
Wow.
durian.
I think um I think it's like maybe $3 here, I think. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because for one durian
Hmm.
really big, and it takes $10 for one, more than
But
$10. It's
maybe
really
that
expensive
would last you
in my
for a
country.
week or so, wouldn't it? You can't eat it all in one go. It lasts a long time.
Yeah, uh, yeah. In my country, have a lot of food. Yeah, have a lot. Like we have good weather for
Hmm.
fruit, the plant.
I want to go to Vietnam. My my friend who's American has been to Vietnam, and he stayed.
Yeah,
Is
boy.
it Taipei,
Uh,
or is it Siem Reap? I'm just trying to think of a city. What's your capital?
yeah,
Hanoi.
Hanoi,
It's not Hanoi.
Hanoi. Yeah, Hanoi City, Da Nang City,
Siem Reap.
Da Nang City with the famous bridge.
Famous bridge.
Yeah,
Oh,
bridge.
is it the Kwai? River Kwai?
Yes,
Yeah.
Kwai, Kwai. If you plan it
I don't know how to spell it.
Kwai.
um, what's another city in Vietnam? I'm sure he went to Siam Reap.
Maybe Hội An.
Is that not a city?
Maybe yeah,
He told me over the phone, so I didn't see how he spelt it. But he went to Vietnam and he absolutely loved it, and he loves the food, and he traveled around a little bit, and yeah, so I'm definitely going to pay a visit to Vietnam.
yeah. We have a lot of famous place. Maybe Da Nang City or Hội An City. In Hội An City, we have a lot of like tourists, a lot of foreigner in
Yeah.
that place, and this is a beautiful place. Uh, it's a all like all city, the all city, really small and has special food
Oh,
in this
okay,
place.
cool. And so,
Good.
what about yourself? What countries do you want to go and visit?
Uh-huh. Uh, Visit a lot like Singapore, Hong Kong, maybe Japan.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think my mother's been to Singapore for like 2 days. Excuse me.
It yeah, it's
Yeah,
expensive
it was
city.
so expensive. I thought England was expensive, but wow, yeah, very expensive. But it does look really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So you'll have to save up quite a lot, I think. And what about England? Do you ever want to go to England?
love, but in England it's like really hard
Yeah.
to travel there, to travel to your country. But I want to travel to your country one time in my life, because I really love football, and in this place have a lot of famous team. I
Yeah.
really like
Yeah, because
Manchester City, Manchester City or Liverpool.
not Liverpool, no, not Liverpool. Yeah, it's we have very big stadiums for the football, because the Premier League, there is a lot of money in the Premier League. The footballs get paid too much.
Yeah, and I just only watch on the football match on TV, like the air, the air in this place. It's really
Oh,
nice.
so the atmosphere,
Air, yeah,
uh,
the atmosphere,
the atmosphere, yeah,
yeah,
because it's so
atmosphere.
loud and yeah.
Yeah, it's so loud.
I I went to what I've been to watch Manchester United against, I
Hmm.
think it was Bayern Munich. I was only young. I think I was about 10 years old, and it was in the Champions League final in Manchester, and the noise is incredible. It is so loud, and everyone's singing along. Going, "Hey!"
Yeah, it's
Mm.
really nice.
What about in Vietnam? Do you have any football stadiums at all?
Yeah, yeah, like England, we also have the football team in a city, and we will like I don't know how to say that. Uh, to my city to another city, football team.
Oh, so a match. They'll
And
match up.
yeah, I like hmm. Yeah, but I think the atmosphere is not the same
No?
with your country.
Oh,
Different.
I think I think the Premier League is I think it's stupid
Yeah.
because they get paid
So,
so much money, and
but I think Real Madrid is the best league in the world. Like the best football league. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe league. I don't know. Is correct?
league. Oh, okay, so
Mm,
it's
yeah.
LE, so the league,
Yeah. Yeah. League. Hmm.
but it's the same as in Europe. Like they have La Liga. It's just, I think is that the
Yeah.
Spanish league.
But I think but you know the same with the Real Madrid. Like La Liga just has three teams famous like Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and
Yeah,
Barcelona. That's it. And in Real Madrid we have more than maybe more than six
6 teams.
teams. Yeah, yeah,
Ah,
from
okay.
Premier League.
Have you heard of the Scottish Premier League?
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, maybe
Okay,
maybe
so
no.
do you know Great Britain? So you have England, where England is, and then you have Scotland, which is north. Do you understand? Yeah. They have their own Premier League, the Scottish, and they they have. So okay, here's a country. So Scotland,
Scotland.
which is north of England, they have their own Premier League. So like La Liga, like the Premier League in England, and they have, I think it's about 16 teams, but only two
Wow.
of them
Mm.
are always the same. They're very, very
Yeah, yeah,
good.
I know.
The other teams are really bad. So there's only two top teams in the whole league. It's so
Yeah.
bad. But
Yeah. Yeah.
you if you ever go to England, you should go to Scotland. It's so pretty.
Yeah. I will.
It is very, very nice.
If I have a chance,
Hopefully.
maybe in the future. Yeah.
So
Hopefully.
what do you want to do when you're older? What's your dream job?
Uh, I want to be a like bestseller.
Bestseller. Okay. And selling what?
Uh, maybe like agriculture, like fruit,
Anything. Sell
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
You could try and sell bangos again and try and sell them to Tesco.
Yeah.
Maybe get loads for it.
So you spend a lot of time for teaching. How many time do you spend for
Oh,
one
that's a
day?
good question. Well, today I have done two, one, two, three, four, about 4 hours total talking time. But I've been sat here for. I try and sit at the laptop for about 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
Because the way Cambly works, you don't always get a phone call, but it's been going really well. So I'm speaking for about 4 hours a day, which is good.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice. And do you have a friend in the
Uh,
Highland? Do you have any?
only the ones that I have met here. Because I came to do a college course here for 1 month, and I met a couple of people through doing that. And also, my wife is here, but she's English, and she has a job teaching nursery at a bilingual school. So her students are 2 years old, so they're babies. But
Yeah.
they are learning, because it's a bilingual school. They are learning Chinese, Thai, and English at the age of 2. So it's
Wow.
yeah, amazing, and they can speak it as well, which is it's incredible. Because I've taught at a school in Thailand before for K3, so they were about 5 years old, and they couldn't speak hardly any English. And yet you have these 2-year-olds who are speaking Chinese, English, Thai. It's incredible.
Well, I'm 25 years old, and I'm just speak Vietnamese and a little bit English.
Well,
That's it.
but you're
Oh,
doing better
amazing.
than me, because I'm 28 and I only know English. So you're doing a lot better.
Maybe in the future you will know more another language, or did you learn another language in your in
Yes,
school?
back in high school, I learned Spanish, because we either can choose French, German, or Spanish, and those are the three that we can choose. So I just chose Spanish, but I got a F, which we get graded in England. So you have A, which is really good, B, D, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I got an F.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is it?
even
Oh,
my
good.
well, yeah. Wow.
But I can.
Uh,
I've not practiced it for years, but in high school I could write. I could keep writing in Spanish, easy, no problem. But speaking and listening, I found that difficult, and that's what I failed on. But hey ho. What about in Vietnam? So when you were at school, what language could you learn?
we just learn
Oh, okay.
English. but yeah, but I think they only teach grammar,
Hmm.
whole grammar, and this is really boring. And the reason why I didn't learn anything in in school, like when I was in high school, my teacher always teach
Hmm.
us about grammar, and it make me boring. And when you boring something, you don't want to learn about it. You don't want
Exactly,
to.
exactly. Well,
So when I was in high school, I didn't know everything about language, is English. And when I was in university, I realized language is
mm,
really important. So I try to learn a little bit
well, you're
English.
doing very well because you're pronouncing everything fine. I've I'm supposed to make corrections for you, and I've not made any, so that's good. No problem.
Yeah, thank you. So after class, what what will you
To,
do? You have any
for
plan for
today,
today?
I will do. What time is it? It is 4 o'clock. So
Actually,
my wife will be coming home about 4:30, and we will cook some food, go to the gym,
wow.
come back, and oh no, we've just finished. Have you watched Game of Thrones? Yeah,
Yeah, I know this film, this famous film, but I didn't watch the film. Maybe in the future I will watch. I
it
spend
is
my time
very
watch.
very good. But we have just finished it last night, so now
Yeah,
I don't know what we're going to do.
because one of my friend is talking about Game of Thrones, and I I don't know anything about. What are they saying? What are they talking about?
It'll be quite difficult for you maybe because they use English in a very strange way. It's like old English, the way they talk. It's not modern English.
Mhm.
So you'd be like, huh? That doesn't make sense. Sometimes it's like listening to Shakespeare, if you've heard of Shakespeare. Yeah, so
Yeah, I
that's
know.
what it's like.
Yeah.
Some bits, but it's really good. It's really good.
Sorry, and today I just have maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, I had to leave here. So have a nice
Oh, you
day. Hope to
oh
see
you
you
have to
again.
go. Okay.
I got, yeah,
Oh, okay, no problem.
I will go jogging
Oh
after
yeah,
this class, like running around my place to improve my my health.
that's good. I love running too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hope see you
Hopefully,
again.
yeah. Just give us a call. No problem. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice
You too.
day. Mhm.